Okay, so Stan went ahead and had his nice roll over here. Allows him to adjust his back, kind of get himself, nice and loosened up for this lesson. Now you guys can see his energy is really quiet. He's just kind of standing there looking at me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first do an audible cue. And I'm going to enforce with my lunge whip. So you can see I collect him and he's walking out. Now these little gypsies are funny because they are cold-blooded, meaning they can kind of eat a lot of food. They get overweight easy. They are prone to issues like founder and things like that. So they are basically very kind of chill horses that can, eat a little bit and stay really fat. So their energy level is not naturally very high. So in order to get his giggles out, because this is only the second ride I've put on this horse, I have to kind of poke at his emotions a little bit, because what happens is when they're green and you start poking their buttons and they want to protest buck or have a reaction to your asking, this kind of gets them warmed up and allows them to get their giggles out. So what I'm going to do is apply pressure, more pressure. There he goes. Now you can see I'm having to kind of stay on him. I have to kind of set that pace by staying right at his shoulder level. I'm going to keep this whip behind his driving line. If I feel like he's beginning to poop out like he's thinking about doing, I'm going to preemptively get him just like that. Now, as you can see, he's not super pressure sensitive. Now, the thing that usually works when we're round penning a horse to help trigger that emotion is we ask them to change directions. And that usually warrants some sort of, and that was a no, okay? So that was an attitude protest because I changed directions. Now, the last time I rode this horse, when I went to change those directions with him under saddle, he had the same emotional response. So we're going to continue to reverse him and rotate him until he does not warrant a reaction. Okay, so now I'm going to, good. And that's a no, okay? But you guys can see when I ask him to turn in, he has a little bit of a fit about it. Firing leg at the human is a no, okay? That's why we're making a consequence for him. Okay, so I'm going to ask him to reverse. I don't care if he goes in. I don't care. Good boy. I don't care if he turns towards the rail or towards me. This is a warm-up exercise to help him to get those giggles out and take those jokes before I get on, because when I pull a rein or I start squeezing on him for his forward pressure, I don't want him having a fit on me, okay? Good. All right. More pressure, okay? So you can see I'm poking him. And then I'm going to back off. I'm going to reverse him around. There we go. So you can see, his bugaboo is turning in. Does kind of warrant that little giggle and that little tantrum. Good. Other way. See? There it is again. Little less stated there, you guys. You saw the ears pin back, okay? We're going to continue to do this until he turns in without an attitude problem. Okay. Good. There's the ask. Good boy. That was better. Okay, you guys, that's what we wanted. We wanted him to turn in and reverse without the fit. But keep going forward. Keep going forward. And trot. 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 Good boy. So I really have to stay on him, and me kind of following his shoulder sets that expected pace, which is why I'm all over him. Okay, this is cold-blooded business right here. Good boy. That's a good boy. Okay, you guys see that? He went ahead and just turned in and switched without ears pinned, without blasting his butt. Okay, so because he went both ways, I'm going to back off. Whoa. 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 Okay, whoa means whoa. Good boy. Now, he's given me 2 eyes. This is a respectful position. He wanted to come right over. I didn't invite him, so that's why I said, okay, no, you stay right there, and he totally got it. All right, so warm up, phase 1 over. Go ahead and cut.